when she arrived at home, he apparently had been pursuing her, following her, and before she could get into the house, there were many bullet holes into her body, and this mother left behind a couple of children, one with whom I am in contact with.
We talk about the loss. We talk about how to say goodbye. We talk about being able to continue to visit Mom, of course, in the cemetery, but having some appropriate things that a child can do. Write letters, read poems, sing a song, something that's age appropriate that a child can do.
So it's very difficult to try to put the pieces back together for a child, and yourself as well. Your whole family is affected by it.
Not only the child is having the trauma, but of course the relatives, or it could be a friend or whomever that is a survivor and trying to help the child. They too are dealing with the loss. And as adults, depending on how close we are to the victim, that may be very overwhelming. And that's exactly what we were seeing here in this case.
Well, I was shot and out of the hospital. My family was going back and forth with different people, lawyers, and cops. So they needed help. I couldn't do nothing with my right side. And I was like, oh my God, what happened? I couldn't talk. Some of my skull was gone. There was a mirror and I saw myself, and then I really, really cried, like just seeing myself like that. It was so horrible. Well, I'm going right now. Enrolled in school. I want to further my education. I want more for my kids. I want a better life. I heard that my son, my older one, that he had to see me in bed, and I couldn't do anything. I looked different. At times he didn't want to come to see me. He tells me he loves me and hope that I get better, and he wants me to be like before, walk around, because I couldn't walk. I couldn't do anything with my right arm. Luckily, they're good kids. They don't get in any trouble. I just want them to know that I'm doing this, not also for me, but also for them, because I love them.
The Family Justice Center is made up of many agencies who collaborate together to meet the total needs of a victim of violence. I mean, this is a real program that was instituted by the government. San Antonio has the privilege of having one of these centers, and if people will just get behind it, we can save a lot of lives, we can prevent a lot of tragedies.
This year, the Bexar County Family Justice Center will serve more than 4,000 families affected by domestic violence. As the only family justice center in Texas, it is our mission to provide the comprehensive array of services these families will need to reclaim their lives, once and for all, breaking the vicious cycle that is domestic violence.
Domestic violence is a problem that knows no age, economic, social, or ethnic boundary. Like a virus that spreads throughout the community, it affects all of us. This isn't someone else's problem, it's our problem. With your help, our center can continue assisting the victims of domestic violence, breaking the cycle and attacking this virus head on.
The Bexar County Family Justice Center, assisting victims of domestic violence in their journey from survivor to thriver.